And so the world has come full circle around. In the beginning of the Middle East uprising, which they call the Spring Revolution, I was concerned. I knew that it would end in chaos. Nothing good is going to come out of it. Even Tunisia seemed to having its little up and down. The guys who came in power trying to behave just like Ali. But we see now where they're trying to change course on Syria. My point was this: democracy and capitalism is not working the way these people in the Middle East think. I mean, if you get busted for talking something that somebody don't like, or you got some good talent, you have the business education, you have a good idea, doesn't mean you won't succeed in business. If the people that powers that be don't like you, it's over. If you're white and you know somebody that they could use to do their own thing, you have it made. And so they needed to understand this. Bottom line is, what these Western governments should have been telling these people in the Middle East is this: even though democracy is not something that we recommend to you because it don't work for us, we have a policy here where people just sit down and wait for elections. And if things don't change, they wait for the next election. They don't go out in the street and trying to blow up the place and shoot down this and trying to, do revolutions. Revolutions were happening with the communists and the socialists, but even those not even working no more. And so they should have told them to just stand back, go home. Ali and them, I mean those in Egypt, tell them to go home, obey the government. Wait, we probably could pressure the government or something, or we could send in international monitors, whatever. But people were laughing and people were having fun seeing these people trying to overthrow the big boys. And I mean, of course, we still had the experience of perhaps Iraq to show that when you throw these strong men, you have some jokers coming up. They can't hold this thing together, fall apart, war, the place is tore up. As a matter of fact, when you look at Syria, I wonder if ever anybody could fix Syria. Syria is so badly damaged that it's over, man. They're back into the Middle Ages. And just like Haiti, I don't think it's going to be repaired. So why put this? And you know what? The funny thing is that a lot of these Western countries now are feeling the brunt of the whole stupid move because the people are flocking to their countries, overrunning them with humanitarian needs, and you have a humanitarian catastrophe. So they needed to just tell these citizens to sit down and just go home, as opposed to trying to see these big, powerful people, we call them the dictators, get overthrown, because it's not going to work. They don't have the experience to run the show. And if they think democracy is only in their head, when they get democracy and tomorrow something don't happen the way they wanted it, oh, they go on the street again.